Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another modded Peglin run. And today I'm gonna do something unique. I'm gonna actually play with the very old Kinetic Meteorite. Let's go with our here. And that means, although it says here every 3 pegs hit is explosive force, provides explosive force until the board is refreshed. Yeah, that's a lie. It's literally the old Kinetic Meteorite. So, for example, it's gonna have explosive force for the whole shot, which is pretty much insane. So let's look what this looks like. I mean, not with the dark orb. We're gonna do it with the stone orb. Look at this. Look at this. We get the madness. As you see, it's every single shot we hit is an explosive force. Now, there are these specific, pegs in this specific stage that make them a bit worse. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We even hit a reset at some point. And, as you see, the resets don't affect it. Nothing affected. And every single hit is kinetic power. And yeah, I decided to do that because I was watching, Wonderbots. Wonderbots. He's also playing modded Peglin. In my opinion, a really good decision because the game is more awesome with mods. And at some point he mentioned that wouldn't it be awesome if we could have the OG Meteorite back in the game, not the new one with the reset mechanic, that pretty much counteracts its own ability. And yeah, after watching that, I was like, yeah, I can go ask about that in the modding Discord. Like, I literally just, the moment I saw the video, I just went over to the modding Discord and just asked them if we could have that. And, like, an hour later, it was ready. Like, they just found the game files where this thing was in. So, yeah, now we got this. Now we literally got this. And let me talk about this run specifically. Actually, you know what? Should I go fights? Let's go fights. Let's go fights for the memes. Just go fights. Now, about this mod specifically. I am playing with, what is it called? Prometheum mod, I think. Yeah, it's the mod that changes a few things around. Adds an armor system and also changes the chip around, etc. But the main reason why I have that mod on is because that mod has, after 10 seconds of, a shot taken, the shot will speed up. As you see now, the shot is speeding up. Because in general, the main downside of old Kinetic Meteorite was that there is a good chance that your shot's gonna last for a year. Maybe not in these stages in Act 1, but in Act 2 or Act 3, there is a chance that your shot will last a bit longer. So with this mod, the shot becomes faster. Now, my opinion isn't that they should return this orb, okay? I don't believe they should actually bring, the old Meteorite back. But I want to have fun, and I decided, let's see how the old Meteorite stacks up against Act 2 and Act 3, because we never had that. We did have the Meteorite, the new nerf Meteorite, the one that was every 3 pegs hit. It gives you explosive force, but we didn't have this one. You know what, let's go with Refresh Orb. I think this is a good idea with this specific thing we're going for. What I do believe they should do, though, is make the Kinetic Meteorite, the old Kinetic Meteorite, the one that every single hit is, explosive force. They should make that into... yeah, they should do that. They should make it that every single orb hit is a bounce, is explosive force, but it's only for specific shots. That's, I think, the fairest thing that they could do. Like, for example, your first 20 shots or your first 30 shots, every shot is a superpower, this is the Kinetic Meteorite shot. That I think would be fun, and that's also why I wanted to do this. I wanted to showcase how fun this is in general. Obviously, we're forced to also have the completely busted version where the bouncing never stops. But I just wanted to showcase how fun it is when the first shot you do, like the first bounces, like when every single bounce is a Kinetic Meteorite bounce. That's the fun part, like seeing everything go crazy. Now, it's not good on this stage specifically, but when we're gonna get a better stage, you're gonna see what I mean. And now the game speeds up. So yeah, that's my opinion. Bring the old Meteorite back instead of nerfing it through resets, disable it, or after a few bounces it get after that's what we want. After a few bounces it gets disabled. Instead of reset disabling it, it would be more fun if it was disabled based on shots and not only every third shot is a kinetic power, right? Kinetic power. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Let's get to the run. Now, specifically about balance, I decided to, count this as a boss relic. So the first boss, no matter what it gives us, I'm not gonna pick it up. And that's also why I wanted to go with, the stone setup, because obviously I could add whatever orbs I decided to go with. Oh, by the way, I removed the enemies getting a free turn after I reload, just so you guys know. because I still believe that mechanic isn't really something worthwhile existing in the game. And also it breaks builds that are reliant on having, you know, 2 or 3 good orbs and nothing else in the deck. Which in my opinion is like counterproductive. Oh, you found an event that makes your deck better? Well, guess what? We have a mechanic. Oh, we found the Rob Orb, very nice. Guess what? We have a mechanic in the game that makes sure that if your deck is small, you lose more life on average. Anyway, now, I was thinking if this is fun, if this is exciting, if people enjoy this, maybe I could do another run where it's gonna be a meme run and I'm only gonna have refresh orbs and rob orbs. Robber orbs? Yeah, no, rob orbs. I said that correctly. So, because obviously rob orbs are gonna be a bit insane, but now that I think about it, I'm gonna play... I do have rob orb in the deck right now, so we even will see right away what the rob orb looks like. So maybe I don't need to do another run with that. But in general, I have to say, I really enjoy the fact that the modders can actually even like mod relics in. So I was slowly starting to think, first of all, I wanted to play a bit more of modded Peglin because I think it's fun. But the second thing I thought about was, theoretically, I could also start playing with new relics, right? Unique modded relics that do some unique stuff and in general, you know, break the game in different ways, or even just make the game more fun, or, you know, more powerful runs, or whatever, man, it doesn't matter. The variety is what we're targeting here with this specific thing I'm saying. So, by the way, this stage is really not good for Kinetic Meteorite. Oh, also disclaimer, there is a very good chance I'm gonna be calling it Lucky Meteorite 1,000 times, because that was its name at some point back in the day. So, yeah, just keep that in mind every time I say Lucky Meteorite. So, yeah, hopefully the modding community of this game is gonna take off. Once again, opponents are not gonna get a free turn here. Hopefully the modding community of this game takes off, and then we start having unique orbs, unique, you know, relics, unique ABCD, I don't even know. You know, because right now we mostly have utility mods. We do have something more unique, this Prometheum mod, which, you know, changes the game up a bit and also adds a curse system and a reset and the armor system and the defense or whatever it is called. But otherwise, the other mods are like the GPS thing, which is a quality of life. Then we got like the choose your starting deck. We got like 2 or 3 mods that are either quality of life or just, yeah, mostly quality of life actually. Yeah, and then there are, I think, a few mods that you create new relics or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Let's continue. We're gonna continue with the run here. By the way, if my voice is a bit deeper or a bit different than normal, it's because I just woke up. And I wanted to shoot this video real quick, because if I didn't shoot it right now, then you would most likely see it one day later. So, because this is like getting this is getting shot 3 hours before you see it. So let's see if I can get a crit. Nope. Why did I take the shot with this thing? Whatever. Otherwise, you know, I would record it dark in the night, when the night is young. Yeah. So I would record it normally in the night. And I could go with Splat or make them durable. Applies Rubber Slime to 5 hits. Rubber Slimed are extra bouncy and are durable. Extra bouncy. Ooh, that sounds as... You know what, let's take a Splat Orb too. Let's take a Splat Orb too. Let's take anything that has to do with the bounces. So yeah, normally I'm recording like, I don't know, from 10 PM, maybe even, no. If I don't do a live stream most of the time, I like start recording at 6 PM. And then end my recordings at, I don't know, 12 PM or something like that. But if I... Yeah, that's what I do pretty much. And then I upload the videos in the night, you know, because I don't have a good internet and it takes like 3 hours per video to upload. So I'm just leaving the PC open in the night. Not helping the environment, honestly, with that. But what can you do, man? What can you do? And yeah, I mean, the reason is obviously that I don't have good internet. That's why that's happening. And yeah, that's not the case right now. Right now, it is 12 PM for me. I know it's... let's say 1 PM, because I'm not sure if 12 PM is midnight or 12 PM is middle of the day. I think I haven't been told in the live stream that 12 PM is not midnight. If I get on Mega Orb, we just lose. Let's go with Mem Orb. And now I'm gonna stop adding more orbs to the deck. That was the last orb that's gonna join. Gonna have Rob Orb for the bounciness. Matryoshka for that. Wait a minute. You know what I need to get? I need to get the Ghost Orb and 1 more Ghost Orb. These are the orbs we're gonna stick with, plus a Ghost Orb that right now I don't have. I don't currently have. But yeah, I'm just missing a ghost orb here. Just to... by the way, this is not gonna go well. This stage is really not good for Meteorite. Or maybe it is. Nope. Imagine losing on the stage. Imagine if the Minotaur stage is so bad that no, it's not the Minotaur stage, it's you, Sifd. No, imagine the Minotaur stage being so bad that with the boss relic that is supposedly OP, you can't beat it because the relic adds too much randomness and you literally cannot beat it. Like imagine, and then they went ahead and nerfed it. Oh, by the way, the reason they nerfed it, according to them, is because it made shots last years. I mean, not exact quote, like they didn't say these words exactly, but I think they did nerf it just because of that, you know, because the shots were lasting too long and it was never stopping, and sometimes you could get some shots that were doing like insane damage, like this one, for example. I shot a random stone and it was 125 damage. I would say, what does this get? +4, and the damages. Oh, this is decent if we want to go with the super bounciness. This is just extra bouncy. This is wait, what? Wasn't this 654? I guess it's not 654. All of these are good. Let's go with Splat Orb. Let's try to get the Splat Orb first going. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna go with Mental Metal. Dumbbell is really good, don't get me wrong. It's like one of the better ones. But Mental Mantle is most likely gonna fit more to what we're gonna be doing. And it's gonna also protect us from soft lock. Like if, for example, I get the Ghost Orb later and then I get a stage where the Ghost Orb for some reason never goes down, at least through this way... am I fighting the same enemy twice? Yeah, through this way I can ensure that I do damage. Once again, I'm gonna repeat, I'm not gonna pick up the boss relic at the boss fight. Because I think I want to maintain like a balanced run, quote unquote. I want to make sure that there is a feeling, not a feeling, like I want to get a feeling of how powerful this is or not. And I also want to provide the same feeling to you guys. Although obviously, you know, we are an advocate of having broken things is fun. We, any of those. But, you know, sometimes you do have actually to, you know, try to be a bit more balanced to, you know, to get a feeling of the things, you know. Because at the end of the day, if I could have had like 10 more relics if I wanted, and every single orb start at level 3 and do 1000 damage per every single run, but then and every single shot, every 3 orbs hit, very nice. But I'm pretty sure we found the dumbbell this time. We're gonna take it though. But if wall bounces contribute to damage would be insane with a meteorite. Yes, it would. I do agree. But I still believe dumbbells better because +1 damage is also going to be insane. Continue. Let's see what we get. Whoop, we got a sword. Let's continue. Sword. Here we go, and off to the right. Events. What do you want? Another Minotaur? Are you kidding me? I wanted to see another stage, man. Not only the Minotaur stage. Not only the whole. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Man, I want to see a few unique things. We only saw 2 things now. 88, 104 damage. Insane. Obviously. This does a bunch of damage. Let's continue. By the way, I still see people in Peglin, like, in all other of my comment sections, and pretty much every single video I play, a game I play, nobody is talking about balance, nobody's talking about nerfs. I mean, a few people are, okay? But still, on average, people are just like, oh, that was a fun run, or awesome, or, you know, I hope you're good, Sifd. How are you doing? Are you well? You know, all of these, the classics. But, let's go with the multiple. But for some reason, on Peglin, let's go with Echo Chamber. For some reason, in Peglin, people comment that, they should nerf this, or, that needs tweaking, or, you know, that's OP. I'm afraid this is gonna be some stupid event that's gonna not allow me to go to the right. Whatever, man. We have Kinetic Meteorite anyway. Continue. Yeah, for some reason, Peglin, man, this should be nerfed. Man, this is OP. Man, this is powerful. Man, I'm not playing in hard mode. Okay? The game is not OP if you're playing it on normal mode / easy mode. Guys, that's balance 101. You should not balance based on the easiest mode possible in the game. Like, are you serious? But Sifd, balancing based on the easiest mode of the game makes it so that the challenging modes will actually be challenging. No. I mean, it is true theoretically speaking, but practically speaking, that just is a rabbit hole that when you go down to... By the way, what an insane stage we got. That's a rabbit hole that when you go down that path... First of all, actually, it's not a rabbit hole. It's a very simple argument that can get dismantled with a simple idea. How can you make sure that the game is gonna be balanced if you try to balance, with the word balance meaning make the mode challenging enough so that it's not a joke to play through, right? So how will you make the challenge? How will you make sure that the challenge mode is balanced if you try to make the main game challenging? Like you're just making the game extremely hard. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this whole thing. Let's I could get a bull orb, but I want a ghost orb, honestly, and I don't want a refresh orb. I want to keep my deck small, so I could also go for like bomb orb just to put like 1,000,000 bombs on the stage. That could also be something fun, like just bounce around like crazy and then gives you 1,000,000 bombs. That could be a thing. Also a bull orb. You know what? I'm not gonna take anything. Let's just take the heal. Let's just stick to the plan. As I said, we're just missing the ghost orb just because I want to try to get the soft luck, you know, because I think the ghost orb is going to be really powerful with this. Okay, we got upgrade an orb. Very nice. Let's continue with Matryoshka. And then the next one is the reset. Wait a minute for this to go through. Whoop, bye. Once again, the stage tried to hinder us. Man, it feels like my voice is really deep right now. Let's shake the shot. Now on this stage, there is a good chance that the speed up is gonna come in. Look how fast this goes. Look how fast this goes. I love it. Look at this. Look at this. This is madness. I love it. I really love it. I really love it. Isn't this fun? Yes, it's a bit powerful, but isn't this fun? Like, to maintain this fun and also make it balanced, just make the fun last for 50 bounces or for 30 bounces, because 50 I think is a bit too much of a number. I mean, is it? Is it though? Just make it 50. I mean, yeah, anyway, in any case, it's definitely more fun to have this crazy bounce happen than to have a half and half. You know, it's every 3 pegs hit, and it's also after you reset, you lose it. You know, or it's only 4 pegs hit. Yeah, every 4th peg hit. Like, the aspect of it is every single bounce is the fun part, okay? That part has to stay. And you should balance it based on something else. Let's go Rab Orb. Actually, no, I want utility here. So let's go Refresh Herb so I can maybe reduce how often that happens. This is useless. Refresh also. Crits Refresh. You know what? So we're gonna go with Crits Refresh. Although I could have also gone with a +2 crits on the board, obviously. But Crits Reset is good because... what is it called? Because Crits Refresh... I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's go with Rab Orb. It's good because on average resetting the board with a Meteorite is something important to do. That's why it's good. Did you see that? Love it. 300 something damage. I should have tried to hit the crit on purpose. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I do know why I didn't. In-target enemy on screen can only be used once per battle. Oh, we're gonna use it later, I guess. Let's continue. I didn't use it because I was thinking, oh, I gotta use the reset to the crit to reset. Let's see what this is gonna look like. Let's go! Ah, maybe not that crazy on this stage at least. Well, that guy's dead. He said not really that crazy. I really said that. I really said not really that crazy. In the meantime, 1000 damage. Once again, this is a boss relic. I should not have it up to this point, but I picked it on purpose so that we can... Here we're gonna skip no matter what. I don't want other splat orbs. I don't want other things. Bow Lightning, I'm not really sure about it. No, we're gonna stick to the plan. Salt Orb though, no, we're gonna stick to the plan. As I said, I'm not gonna pick anything up. I could pick up Glorious Suffering though. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna pick anything up. Once again, just to get a feeling of how powerful or not the relic is. That's why. Okay. I hope this is fair for everybody. And if it's not, then, well, guess what? I wanted to do that and I decided, so let's see how this goes. Look at this. Look at this. Even with that Meteorite, we still cannot break the shield, though. And we'll get hit by the arrow. Very nice, very nice. Let's go here. Look at this. It's an insane machine gun. I love it. And the shield got blocked, and we're gonna get hit again from an arrow. Let's reroll here. Once again, I'm gonna remind you that this is the what is it called? The mod in which we can gain armor. There is like an armor system that is implemented in this mod. I'm only killing shields this whole run. Very nice. By the way, I remember this stage being... Did they change this? I don't think they patched. Like, I remember the stage being only like one archer and 2 guys with the shields. What happened? Oh, I could go healing. Yeah, let's go healing for sure. Let's go healing. The plan has just shifted a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna go like this path, and then we're gonna go this path. Very nice. Is there more? Are there more relics to be got? I don't think so. Yeah, let's go. Oops, sorry for that. You do not exit the map by pressing M. No, Pachinko, wait, don't! Don't! Yes, no, don't! This is maddening. This is maddening. I lost 1 relic. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What happened? For some reason, I was not allowed to target. I guess because I pressed... I guess there is a bug in the game or something. It's okay. The Pachinko way has decided. I'm gonna go to the left. It is what it is, you know. If you don't do good shots, then it's on you. And it's on me, honestly, because I didn't take that much of a good shot here. Let's hope this guy's gonna get destroyed by the mantle. This is why I wanted the mantle, by the way. If opponents have like 20 life or 30 life, the one reason why I took it is in case, you know, soft luck happens. But the other case is that, you know, if something has 5 or 6 life and I don't get overwhammer, I can at least assassinate like this. Look at this. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. We're playing at ×3 speed right now. Do you see this? ×3 speed and it's still lasting. I think it's a good idea that we went with the ×3 speed thing. Wait, what is this? Ah, yeah, the rub orb. What is this? Why are there 2 pink things here? Those 2 pink things are the same thing, are they not? I'm kidding, by the way. Whoop, rub orb speeds up and down the drain, down the hatch. Okay, let's go with this one. Resets are... crits are resets. Yep, I remember that. Let's hope we can assassinate here instead of, you know, missing literally all our damage. Once again, if anything, I would like... You know what? I'm thinking about not even picking up the... If I find an overwhammer, I'm thinking about not even picking it up. On the one hand, I should, because, you know, it's gonna expedite the speed at which we... I'm not sure if that's how expedite is used. It's gonna make the game faster, you know. Every single fight of us is gonna become faster. But... if I don't get the overwhammer, then we're gonna be knowledgeable about the fact that, you know, it's actually the meteorite is insane, or if my whole argument of every argument that talks about OP stuff always includes the overwhammer in the back of their mind. Like when people say that I did 20,000 damage with XYZ, so it's broken and Sebastian should get nerfed, they have in their back of the mind that they have overwhammer. Because if you don't have that in the back of your mind, then you know you just like killed one opponent. You could have done that with 100 damage. You could have done that with 1,000 damage. You didn't need 20,000, right? So same goes with Lucky Meteorite. Oh no, it's busted. Oh no, look how big numbers it does. Yes, it's busted. I don't disagree with that, but it's not as busted as you think. At the end of the day, if it doesn't get a kill shot in your first shot, then what's the difference? Like, if it doesn't do enough damage to kill an opponent right away, what does it matter if it easily gives you 200 damage? What's if you normally should not be doing that much damage at this stage of the stage? And do you? I mean, look at these guys. They're about to arrive in front of us. They're knocking on our door. Here they are. Boom and boom. The good old... This is exactly what I wanted to test and prove. You know, if how busted the old Lucky Meteorite was, and if it protects you from, if it gives you a free win, or if it's just, yes, a very good powerful item, but it still does not give you a free win. Which obviously, I think that's what it is. Anyway, I really need to start talking about anything else. Anyway, yeah, actually, maybe I should not talk about anything, actually, and just focus on the game itself. So, let's do that. Okay, at this point, we have pretty much won, although we are still losing life. Because in this specific fight, by the way, no matter what you do, if you don't have any way of piercing or any way of... yeah, if you don't have any way of piercing, just that. If you don't have any way of piercing or doing piercing damage, you will always get hit. You cannot kill these guys fast enough. Like, even if every single one of your shot is 1,000 damage, they will still, because they move twice per turn, and because they can attack you from both of these spots, this fight, no matter what you do, is always gonna damage you if you don't have piercing. If you do have piercing, then yes, you can pierce them all and be done. I'm still gonna not pick anything up. I'm still gonna continue with this. Obviously, I still don't have piercing, which is pretty bad. We're gonna go to the double fight here. Let's go to double fight. I'm still a bit sad about the fact that I made that mistake with the targeting. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be nothing because the shield obviously exists. Okay, at least do 4,000 damage. No, I should throw my orbs right away to crits. I shouldn't wait around. I should just throw my orbs to crits, even if I lose the reset. I'm just trying to min-max, and the min-max is actually a bad thing in this specific scenario. Okay. The bad thing here is that my shot is completely irrelevant. The only thing we care about is right now the mental mantle. Mental mantle. So Sage. Could I have targeted the shield? Oh, by the way, I can retarget. Yeah, I forgot that I can retarget with the mod. I should have retargeted. Yeah, I should have retargeted for sure. Let me see if the mental mantle actually retargets. Can I do this? Oh, that's insane! I love it as an idea. I love it. Let's go here then. Because at the end of the day, this guy is not gonna have any problem whatsoever. Because he has the shield. Bombs! Everything's dead. And this guy has also shield. Very nice. Let's target the back because the front is guaranteed dead. Guaranteed dead. No way he survives. I could have... Oh. On the same flip... On the flip coin I could have also targeted... No, that was a lie. On the flip coin I was about to say that I could have targeted the front line. And the back line would be dead right away. But no, that's actually not true. I should have done 200 bounces, which isn't really that easy to achieve. Easy. Very nice. Let's continue upgrading our orbs. Let's go with this one. Are you kidding me? What? This is complete trash. This is the most trash orb right now for upgrading. Never ever upgrade refresh orb. Like when you discard it, I mean, this part might be good as utility, but I think this should be baseline part of the orbs. And this, refresh the board on the first peg hit, like, wow. Crazy level up, man. Wow. Wow. Like, who cares? Let's go with this so that I have the choice to not lose it. Let's continue. Man, my voice really feels like it's not correct. I don't know if I should take like a break and take a breather or move around in the house a bit and then come back. What is the stage? This is new. I mean, I guess it's new for me. Or at least I remember seeing it again, but I don't remember it exactly. This might last a long time. In a bit, the times 2 is gonna happen. Let's go! And the moment the times 2 happened, instantly. Whoa, bombs! And these guys don't even do anything. So this fight's over, we won. I just need to do 300 damage here, which might be a bit hard to do because it's a stone. Yep, and we got hit for 9. Might as well heal. This is also gonna last a while for no reason. Once again, the easiest solution to all of these problems would be a button that says take the shot. Like the easiest solution. And I have people saying that, disagreeing with it, like if you had that button, then you would try to protect yourself from the bomb stage. You know, the one bomb stage in Act 3 that exists, that is the one thing that's the problem for that argument, right? Wow, completely countered, completely countered, guys. One specific stage is gonna become easier. Oh no, unbelievable. You know, or other people are, yeah, that's like the main, the main argument of why not to do that. Like, you could stop the shot and abuse it so that you don't hit yourself or something like that, you know? Like, what are you talking about? And is it really that bad? Would it really be that bad? Like, think about it like this. You have a solution, you have a problem, and you will try to find a solution, okay? The problem is that some shots might take too long, depending on what relics you have. You know, gift that keeps on giving, and any other relic that you might have, right? There are a bunch of relics in this game that can make the shot last too long. Like the Lucky Meteorite, right? Solution 1. Make the Lucky Meteorite not bounce so often. Solution 2. Make the Lucky Meteorite stop completely bouncing when you refresh the board. Solution 3. have a button that literally makes the shot get taken. As simple as that. What's the easiest thing to do? Oh, let's go. 1000 damage. That was an insane shot. Obviously, we get archers. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I had the echo chamber. The best use of echo chamber just happened there. Let's target the mage, as pretty much everybody else is gonna get one shot. So yeah, I'm targeting the mage, bro. The mage. I don't know what happened there with the bugs. Bugs, man. Bugs, man. It's Bug's fault. Anyway, look at these shots. Look at these shots. Look at this. Let's go. Man, I'm really excited about to see. I really hope we find the invisible stage in Act 3. I want to see how long we're going to be stuck in the invisible stage. I think that's one of the bigger stages that have like 1,000,000 orbs and 1,000,000 pegs like moving around in circles. Wow, I didn't do lethal. That's okay. Okay. I mean, makes sense. You can't always have lethal. Rip. Done. Very nice. The rub orb is the most fun yet. The rub orb is the most fun yet. I would enjoy getting an event that says throw away an orb. You know? Although this is the most fun, I don't need to increase its damage. Let's go with this, because if you increase this thing, then it does not leave your deck after you use it. Although, I don't even know why I took this orb. I mean, I took it for the damage, but do I even care about the damage? I care more about the fun things and the utility, and you know, even bomb orb would be more fun and more. And our Peglin, let's go, remove an orb, literally what I asked for. Let's throw away stone. Literally what I asked for. Ask and you shall receive the secret. Off to the left to go. Hopefully. Castle stage, yeah, the hardest stage, let's go. So we are completely, we are seemingly busted, okay? But this is by far the hardest stage in the game. Let's see who wins. Broken boss relic against hardest stage in the game. Let's go. Not hardest, the most dangerous stage in the game. Let's go. Okay, if I get rid of a mage here right away, it's gonna be a good time. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, I got even bombs, right? Does this stage have bombs? Did bombs drop? Oh yeah, I should have retargeted. I should have retargeted. I should have retargeted. You see, Sifd? That's why retargeting should not be a thing, because then people would abuse the fact that retargeting is a thing, and they would heal a lot, and they would change the targets of their attacks, and then they meant and like the answer to all of that is yes, that's what we want. That would be better. Like literally, like it's making the whole argument for myself. It's like, this is why this is the reason why retargeting should be good. Like, you see that you pop the bomb, you see the opponent has 50 life, you're like, okay, time to attack the next one, you know? Time to attack the next one, which I didn't do, by the way. I didn't do. I just shot all my damage to the mage. But at the end of the day, that's what they should have done. But I'm not used to it, right? It's just a new way to play the game. You just have to strategize around it and start using it as a main concept of the game. And now another archer's gonna shoot right away. Oh, he didn't. Ooh. Ooh, he allowed us to survive. Okay, that's good. Both of the resets and the crits are downside. So, the moment I hit, like, the crit here, I will get shot, most likely to the ground. If I hit this reset, yeah, off to the ground we go. Look at this, look, did you speed up? Did you see the speed up? I never realized, by the way, that the other one died. I'm not really paying attention that much. Let's try to go for the mage. Actually, let's try to go for the archer. With the mem orb, that is. Actually, you know what? Let's just go here. This shot should last forever, unless it somehow is able to go through, you know. Which it might. It just needs like to try to go here right now. It's true. Oh, it's back up again. Wait, why is this not resetting? Why is this not resetting? How is it possible that you have a reset orb and somehow once again bugs exist that the reset orb is fault for? Times 3 speed. That's why we got the mental mantle, because of the soft lock problem. Still waiting. Whoop, and there it goes. And it didn't even kill a single opponent. But I would have killed the mage if I didn't go for the archer. Whatever. Let's take the shot. This is gonna be speed. Oh, let's go. Gas, gas, gas. Whoop. It goes in, it goes out. Almost lethal on that. And I didn't even pierce the shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, if I throw this away, the opponents will get a free turn. Because the dev balanced it like that. You see? The dev was like the mod creator, right? The mod creator was like, you know what? If you reset by hand, because you don't want the orb you have, then you will get hit. Then you will actually lose life. You know, then opponents will actually get the free turn. But if you don't do that, if your deck just run out, then okay, then it's okay. Then the opponent should not get the free turn, which I really agree with. I do agree with the fact that if the very last orb you have in the chat shell is you know, you should not actually. Do I agree with it? I mean, it's fair. It's fair. I don't exactly agree with it because for what reason still would opponents get the free turn even if I don't want to use my last orb? But I find it fair. Okay, I don't agree with it, but I find it fair. By the way, we might die. Okay, we were very lucky that we got a crit there. We were very lucky that we got a crit. Let's come on Troshka, which we'll never see the shot of because this guy's dead. Bye bye. Let's go. Where are we on the map? You know, this is an elite fight that might kill us. Actually, what am I talking about? I got Doctor. Why would I heal? Let's go here and let's go with wall bounces contribute to damage. Or Ring of Reuse. Ring of Reuse is actually good because I want to use Matryoshkas again and again. I want to use Robots again and again. Wall bounce contribute damage is also really good by 100%. But I'm gonna go with this. I want to have a more... By the way, for what reason do these orbs... Why do these orbs stay on the map? That is definitely an oversight. Why are there so many things that are downsides in this game, man? Oh, you have Rub Orb? Ah, I guess you're gonna have a harder navigation for the rest of the run. Not Rub Orb, the Splat Orb. Ah, you have Splat Orb? I guess your navigation is gonna be harder for no reason for the rest of the run. What? We should predict that people are actually using that? And the game is in early access and has been out for about 2 months now? I mean, yeah, the demo exists so long. Anyway, doesn't matter, Man, guys, I really try to stop complaining about this game. I mean, I'm not doing a good job of it. That was a mistake. I'm not doing a good job of it. But can you retarget, please? Can you please retarget? Okay, there are some bugs with retargeting. Yeah, there are some bugs with retargeting. But it is what it is. Maybe we're gonna even get a kill with the healing orb. That's gonna be a first. Yeah, that's actually gonna be a first. Am I actually almost? I was so close. I got a kill. The healing orb got a kill. Wow. Just wow. Mage classics. This shot should last forever. Guys, I'm retargeting here, thank you. Okay, let's go next one. Actually, this guy. This guy now. Let's go! Let's go! This guy now. And that guy's toast. Very nice. Love it. 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 That is why we got the Mental Mantle. That's exactly why we got the Mental Mantle. Let's go Rub Orb. Once again, this thing literally gains nothing. Let's go Rub Orb. I really love the Mental Mantle. Obviously, at this point, we got a combo piece. Kinetic Meteorite plus Mental Mantle is pretty powerful. But still. I got it. I even got the walls contributed damage. Very nice. Very nice. I'm still a bit anxious about my voice. And we got the same fight again. Let's go here. Let's throw this away. Don't. Bombies. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, let's go Rub Orb again, pretty much. And then after the Rub Orbs are set up, you know, then we're gonna use the Matryoshka and everything's gonna die. Yeah, let's continue setting this up. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, and more, and more, and more. I mean, a few of them do get wasted, but we still gain a bunch, so... Okay, I killed the healer and never realized. Yep, I'm not really paying attention up here. You see, another thing that would make the game even harder. Let's go. Not there. Not there. Please, no. Stupid retargeting bug. I mean, it makes sense as it's not official. Yep, I cannot fix the retargeting right now. I guess I have to retarget before the shot is taken. And then it would allow me to. Or at least it would work, you know? Or maybe it's a Matryoshka problem. No, there's no way it's a Matryoshka problem. Okay. I'm pretty sure if this was a lightning strike though, it would hit where I'm targeting. I think only the Mental Mantle bugged out. Look at this, we're about to do a 3000. I hope this guy goes down and we take the 4000 damage shot in the back. But Sifd, the creators of the game were right. The thing I'm seeing right now is completely busted and OP. Are you serious that you wanted this thing in the game? Once again, no. I want the first 30 or the first 50 bounces to have this effect. I think it would be... I think it's a lot more fun. Like, I think it's a lot more fun. Come on, go down. Come on. No. Dang you. Let's go here. The shot, once again, should last like a year. So let's take it. Yep, it's pretty slow, though. You know what I would want now? I guess I would want the... Matryoshka relic. I think the Matryoshka relic is the way to go. Although, not actually the way to go. Oh, that was a bad shot, but doesn't matter. Yeah, the Matryoshka relic is not actually the way to go. Because I'm gonna lose insane damage. Rub orb. Ooh, okay. Whenever you take damage, deal double that to enemies. Who cares? Heal 2, that's full life. Resets also crit. No, we're gonna go with we're full life all the time. Literally. We're resetting so often that just the reset orb on its own is gonna be like, oh, you wanna be full heal? Here, be full heal. At this point, we should no longer lose life. Which, once again, doesn't really have to do with the fact of the kinetic meteorite, but, I mean, it does, but still. Let's throw the whatever. I mean, I should have thrown this away so that I get to my better orbs. Yeah, I definitely should have thrown it away. Let's retarget, please. Oh, these shots are gonna take a long while. But guess what? We have triple speed anyway. Triple speed anyway. Yeah, I think triple speed is the most smart idea in the game. And also, like, they could add like a bar over here that, like a slider. And just you move the slider, everything goes insanely fast. You have the slider down and everything goes insanely slow. Because you might want to see a shot go slowly and bounce and go to a corner or something, you know. You might want to even do, I don't know, do a story about this something or something, you know, record a video or just in general have a fun shot. So you could have very slow speed, you know, on the slider and then you take the shots like boom, 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 you know. Or you can then just put the slider at super speed and then go on. Man, I should not have thrown this. I should not have thrown this. Sifd talking, not English. Once again, take a shot button is what should have existed. They saw this. They saw the thing you're seeing right now and thought, okay, the kinetic meteorite needs a nerf. Instead of, okay, we need to make sure that, by the way, this guy's toast. Oh, almost. Oh, the boss wouldn't even die. Let's throw this away. Let's take the shot here. Please hit the crit. I mean, if it doesn't hit a crit, okay. I mean, it did hit a crit. It did exactly what I asked it to. Now we're gonna go with a Matryoshka, though. Now we're gonna go with a madness. Madness. Crits, let's go. I mean, right now they are all dancing, but the moment one is inside and, like, the moment anything hits a crit, exactly, that's what's gonna happen. Every time something hits a crit or reset, this is gonna happen. Because it's gonna be inside here, surrounded by 100 pegs, and it's like, where can I go? I can't go out. Like, if something hits this, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, here we go, bye. And that goes down the drain, and now we're most likely gonna, all of them are gonna go down the drain. By the way, I still did not one-shot him. And we have done 8 and 5,000 damage shots here. So, it's not like, oh, Sifd, you actually, this is insane damage. No, we have done more damage with the vanilla version of the game. So, once again, kinetic meteorite only provides a bunch of bounces, does not provide damage, does not provide anything tangible. You know, I mean, yeah, it is tangible, but still, it just adds a bunch of randomness and adds a higher chance for you to hit more pegs. But it doesn't actually increase your damage. Like, if I had, for example, the +2/+3, the spinny flippy thing, I would be doing more damage, I think. I mean, that might not be true. That might not be true. Just so you guys know, that might not be true. But still, with Matryoshka, though, I think it would most likely be true. Because instead of doing 2 damage, I would be doing 5 damage. And, yeah, I mean, there's that. I still don't know why they buffed the thing, by the way. I don't know why they buffed the confusion in Relic. Let's go refresh orb, I guess. Not that I like the choice. Oh, this is gonna make the game last for a year. Durable. this is gonna... I'm not gonna go with this. I'm not gonna go with this because this is actually gonna make a lot of shots be too long. But Sifd, we want to see it. Don't you want to see Glorious Suffering? Or if it gets popped? I'm gonna go with Glorious Suffering. The gift that keeps on giving is a really, really bad idea. So I'm not gonna take it. Actually, should I? I'm thinking about it. YOLO. YOLO is the path of the winners. Let's continue. It's a bad idea though still. I still believe I made a huge mistake, but whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. It is what it is. We're having fun. We're just playing the game. Let's see how these shots are gonna look from now on. Oh, this might even last for the whole shot. Oh, maybe not. Ah, yep. Ah, maybe, maybe not, maybe yes, I don't know. Okay, front line is dead. Aha. I did 7 damage to the backline in time. Let's go. Okay, you know what? Gift that keeps on giving was a good idea. I love it. I love it. And bye. Very nice. Upgrade Norp. Let's go with crits. The reason I'm not picking up the stone orbs, by the way, is because I am playing with the effect of the stone orbs giving me armor, and I don't want to gain armor. I want to keep it as vanilla as possible. Reroll. Memorb. It is what it is. It is what it is. I definitely didn't want to shoot the healing. By the way, this is gonna do half damage because the mirrors take half damage from non-ranged attacks. Oh, this is gonna last a while too. Yeah, this is gonna last a while too. We're speeding up though. Man, the triple speed on shots is an insane idea. The triple speed on shots. That's it. Let's go. 1000 damage plus. He will die at 1000. Oh, did you see? Look at this up here. It's like it's rain. Look at this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And now we're fish dead. Upgrade Norb. Let's continue with the dagger. Can I get a ghost orb, please? I wanted the ghost orb. I wanted the ghost orb. The ghost orb, by the way, the thing why I want ghost orb is that the ghost orb, when it hits something from below, like going upward, it pierces it, right? That means that no matter what happens, the lucky meteorite is always gonna bring it upward. Because if it goes even slightly upwards, like if it goes sideways but slightly upward, it will still pierce. While if it goes sideways or slightly downwards, from whatever corner it hits a peg, it's gonna get shot up. So, like the ghost orb would be insane with this. But we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Can't really do anything about it. This guy's toast too. Let's hope we can also toast this guy back here. Okay, maybe we can. Maybe we cannot. Oh, look at this. The meteorite against the black hole. Who wins? By the way, the meteorite won. The black hole just ate... I guess the black hole won. But in my heart, the meteor won. That was a spot where I would have enjoyed being able to slide down the speed of the game and saw the meteorite be like boom, 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 boom. You know, I wanted to see that. I wanted to see that in slow motion. You know, this thing. Did you see that? That is also something I want to see in slow motion. Like it pierces the left and right through here and then went down. Like how did that happen? You know, I don't want to get the armor. I prefer getting the healing. I don't want to get the armor. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter where we actually go. Because we're stuck anyway. Because we're stuck anyway. Thank you. The Pachinko way has guided us. It didn't even matter, by the way, because crisscross over here. Or how Gotham chess says, crisscross applesauce. Let's go. Okay, not a good shot. Not a good shot. We can go again. You're watching Sifd? You're watching Gotham chess? What? Unbelievable. Now somebody's gonna start trying to figure out what things I'm watching, you know. Okay, the things that I have seen Sifd watch, but didn't thought that he was doing. He was watching. And they're like this, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, this guy's dead. Let's go next. Actually, that guy's also gonna die. Let's try to avoid, you know, damaging him. He's toast. Okay, we're gonna take another Matryoshka shot. Where's the reset? What? Are you kidding me? What is this board? Good thing crits are resets. Obviously, the front line's dead. That's why I'm attacking the back line. Oh, the obvious was 67 damage more than it could have. Like, it was not obvious. Let's continue. 360. Wow, Borderline survived. Anyway, let's go again. You know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't last that long. At the end of the day, gift that keeps on giving doesn't last that long. I don't want to upgrade the stones. I do not want to gain armor. I wanted to keep this as vanilla as possible. I'm not gonna do the same thing again and again, by the way. Like, if I play this again, I will not care about the armor thing. I'm just trying to, you know, see. By the way, once again, I'm gonna repeat here. The fact that this thing here seems OP, or is OP, does not matter, because at the end of the day, we're only looking at the fun aspect of this whole thing right now. We're looking at the fact of how fun it is to see infinite bounces. Now we're gonna go skip on this. That's my opinion, at least. You know, that's my opinion. 50 bounces, man. Bring the old meteor back and give it 50 bounces. The first 50 bounces you do are explosive force. That's what it should be. The simplest solution, and also, in my opinion, the most fun one. And I also need to open up the map to see where I'm going, because I don't even know what map I have chosen to go to. Whoop, look at this thing. We're gonna lose 1 million life. Let's go. Okay, first I'm gonna take the shot here, and then I'm gonna take the crit shot. Okay, that was a very bad shot, and now that I think about it, there is a good chance I'm never gonna be able to dance again. Blah, 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 rhythm. I don't even know the... Yeah, I don't know the lyrics, man. I don't even know the lyrics, man. And I'm just trying. Yo. Oh, by the way, perfect shots. 69, nice. Let's go again, I guess. I don't know. If it pops this bomb and that bomb, we're good. Anything else, it's practically unable to pop it. And if it does 200 damage, then we're also nice. Okay, that guy's dead. I wasn't fast enough on switch. 150, 200. Oh, he was alive. Well, it didn't matter that he was alive, because at the end of the day, I would have just taken another shot and he would have died instantly. Okay, that guy's toast. And the last shot, and most likely the winning one. Let's just take whatever shot, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, the moment he's in front of us, I mean, even if he damages us, like the simplest, I'm not even gonna go that far with my thought process here. Even if he damages us, well, that was a very bad idea. Well, let's hope we don't lose now. Yeah, that was worse than the scenario I was saying. The scenario I was about to say is that even if he damaged us, we could have still just, you know, healed later, because we have a bunch of healing. So, who cares? Okay, now I'm on Trush Corp. Honestly, I don't want anything. I prefer having a bit of a smaller deck than... Oh, no! I forgot to look at the map before I went. No! I have no idea if this is a good pathing. Salt Shaker, useless. Can I see the map for a moment? Okay, I think I did choose the right way. So let's continue. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, also another aspect against... another point against Sifted's OP. Let's actually go try to get the bombs. Yeah, another aspect of Yo Sifted's OP. Another argument that counters that. Let's take it. Yeah, let's take it. Why not? The memes. Is... Yeah, this is normal mode. Once again, this is normal mode. But Sifd, why did you not play this on hard mode then? Because I wanted to compare it with the rest of the things I'm playing, because... Yeah, because I'm not playing hard mode that often. Bombs. Now the time has come for the rub orb. Let's see the highest speeds around town. Gas. Let's see this. Let's see the speed. Look at this. Look at this madness. And didn't even do lethal. You know what? We're gonna go for even more madness. Let's go. This is never gonna go out. Yeah, it's gonna forever stay there and pierce the opponent. Look at this. It's never gonna leave. Oh, I lied. I lied once again. Oh, we found Overwhammer. Well, I said I'm not gonna pick up the Overwhammer, so we're gonna go with Power Glove. Wait, did I not pick up Glorious Suffering? Oh, I picked up the gift that keeps on giving. Dang, now that I think about it, maybe people want to see Glorious Suffering. Yeah, maybe people want to see Glorious Suffering more than the gift that keeps on giving. Dang, Sifd. Oh, the new stage. We got a new stage. We got a new boss. We got a new fight in general. They are gonna get one shot though. Let's do it the awesome way though. Refresh orb. This now should last for the whole shot. Let's go for the back now, by the way. Because the front line is guaranteed dead. This should last for the whole duration of the shot. Like, nothing should lose life. other than, you know, through the, what is it called, the mental mantle. Maybe I should have picked up Glory Suffering. Maybe it would have been more insane. Damage-wise, it would have definitely been more... Okay, so Glory Suffering would be guaranteed more insane damage-wise, but it would not be more insane bouncing-wise, right? So the Glory Suffering would be as insane as I thought it would be with the gift that keeps on giving. So I think first you get the gift and then you get the Glory Suffering. Because the opposite way, it's like, it's just gonna bounce everything, pierce everything, you know, pop every peg and then just be like, okay, that's it. By the way, this shot is actually gonna last forever. We're not even gonna get to the middle line. Don't even start talking about the bottom line. It's just not gonna happen. Look at this. This is insane. It might go down, hopefully it will. It might go down. Once again, just make the meteorite. 50 bounces. The first 50 bounces are kinetic and that's it. Simplest solution. Most fun one too. Or 100, you know. First 100 bounces. Or 30. You know, you can balance it so much easier if you make it bounce based. Let's go. Let's go. Still waiting for it. Let's go. Biggest shot in the universe. This is by the way, this is ×3 speed. So like imagine. Oh, you know what? Somebody was mentioning about unique relics, and I listened, like, I read an idea that I think is very smart. Like, a relic that says that there are no more resets on the board, but your board resets every turn. You know, or every 2 turns. Every 2 shots, the board resets. Wouldn't that be like an insane idea? No more resets on the board, but every second shot you take is the board resets. I think that would be an insane idea. Like, you remove an aspect of the game. Now, you might say, yo, Sifd, that's actually OP, because every 2 shots, most of the time you don't reset every 2 shots. Or even if it's like every 1 shot. Oh, Sifd, it's OP, because most of the time you don't even reset every 1 shot. It's not OP, you know why? Because you lose every synergy that has to do with resetting the board. Like, you lose crits are resets, you lose resets heal you. You know, you lose a bunch of things. I think it should be like every turn. Like, there are no more resets on the board, but your board resets every turn. And then just make it a boss relic, by the way. It doesn't need to be, or make it a rare relic, so you can only find it in elite fights, otherwise you cannot really find it. Or even make it an event relic, because it has like an upside or something. You can make it whatever you want, but the idea I think is really smart. And that made me think that there are a bunch of mechanics here that could have been changed in general, you know? They could make something like, all your bombs become all bombs change into ×50 multipliers. And you might say, oh, if that's OP. No, it's not OP. It's gonna make, instead of doing 50 damage to everybody, by the way, 10k damage. 10k damage. Let's go with this. Instead of making every single orb, let's go with bombs and we'll do more, I would say. Yeah, let's go with bombs and more. As I was saying, yeah, instead of having 50 damage AoE bombs, you would have had a 1 good orb shot bomb. Obviously, you could combo it very heavily with AoE orbs if that was the case, but still, maybe not ×50, maybe ×10, you know. All the bombs, instead of throwing bombs, they multiply your damage, something like that. You know, they could do a bunch of things. A waterfall, check behind the waterfall, it's a strong monster, that's what I wanted. Shadow fight, no, yes! 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 Where's the reset orb? Yeah, it's over there. Let's go. By the way, I think mental mantle doesn't even work on the secret opponents that are on the stage. Look at this. Look at this. And it doesn't. And it doesn't. Love it. I really love it. Isn't it so enjoyable that the whole mechanic is thrown out the window because this fight exists? I mean, I would say it's fair-ish that mental mantle does not work on the stage. But do you know what I think is completely not fair, completely unfair, and completely should get changed? The fact that lightning orb also doesn't work, and mem orb also doesn't work. Like if I throw the mem orb on the stage, it's not gonna do anything. Like you take the shot, it does 10,000 damage, and nothing happens. Boom, frontline dead, 25k damage. Let's go. Let's go another shot. The echo chamber here stacking up damage. These shots gonna last a while because, you know, mental mantle is not gonna be able to protect us. And now that I think about it, I should definitely not throw the refresh orb in this stage, because the shot's gonna last for a while, like a long while, like a long while, like a long while. Like a long. Did this joke feel long? Yeah, the shot's gonna be even longer. Like, it's gonna be really bad. I just made an example with the joke so that you realize how bad it felt that I said it 5 times in a row, and how bad it will be when we're gonna be sitting here for 50 hours. Once again, the solution is not to nerf things. Oh, I'm painting the stage. I'm painting the stage. Let's go. I could have also painted the stage if I had Glorious Suffering, by the way. I could have painted the stage if I had Glorious Suffering. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait. It resets the... Wait a minute. Did it reset? Excuse me, but... Oh. I did not know that. Rubber orbs reset with the rubber. Wow, that's insane. Oh, this is better than what I thought it is. This is... The splatter is pretty decent now that I know this. Yeah, the splatter is pretty decent. Look at this. We are finding the stage out. Wow. Have you ever seen the stage? Have you ever seen the stage? I mean, I have seen the stage because somebody gave me a print screen with Glorious Suffering. By the way, if you have Glorious Suffering, you can literally see the layout of the whole stage. Because the numbers are there even, you know, after you take the shot. After the peg gets popped, so you know there is like a 1 1 1 1 2 2 3 3 on the ground, like you can literally see the stage. But right now we can also see the stage. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that we can see the stage. Man, this stage is awesome. Why is this not visible? Why is the stage not visible? It would be so fun, you know. It's circle, and then it's like 2 lines, and then it's 4 lines that go left, right, and then it's also 4 lines. I guess 6 lines. 1 2 3 4. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5, and I guess 6 that I just didn't paint. And then we got 4 lines that go left and right, left and right, left and right. And then 2 lines that don't move at all. Actually, 1 line that doesn't move at all. Yeah, it's 1 line that doesn't move at all. Okay, it's this one upper line that doesn't move at all. Down the... Whoa. We're doing insane damage. We're doing insane everything. Look at how awesome this is. This man is... The rubber, man. Rubber. I love it. I love the rubber, man. I love the kinetic meteorite, honestly speaking. Forget the rubber. But if this stage was visible, it would be madness. Do you feel that this is madness? I don't feel like... The thing I'm seeing right now, I don't think it feels too much. I think it's just a normal stage that has a bunch of pegs. If anything, there are stages that have more than this. So... I completely disagree with you not being able to see the stage. Or as I said before, like I already mentioned this before a bunch of times. Just, if you want to maintain this as an idea... yeah, power to you. Obviously, let's try to get a million bombs going. I want to also do that if I can. Yeah, power to you. You know, power to you if you actually think that this is a good idea. But I would say just make blindness last 5 turns, you know. I think that would be very fair. It would also make it so that lightning orb and mem orb don't work in the beginning, but work a bit later, you know. So for the first 5 turns you don't see the stage, your targeting things don't work, but after 5 turns you see the stage, the lights are up, you see what the opponents are, you can target them again, you can use your writing, you can use your memory orb, you can use your mental mantle, you know. That I think that's a thing that they should do, and it would make the stage better. My opinion. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and suggest a little Bombays. Let us go. Skipperoni, and let's go with 2 more resets just because memes. Oh, our shots are never gonna end. Just go down the middle and just wait for it to happen. Okay, let's try again, I guess. And it happened. Lucky enough. Final boss. It's not gonna get one shot because we don't have the overhammer, and that's also why I don't have the overhammer in the first place. I'll throw away the healing orb. We're gonna ditch this because haha, I don't want to use it. It's a meme. Let's get hit twice, and then we're gonna use the splat orb, and then we're gonna have fun, and then the rubber after that, and maybe even Matryoshka, and then most likely the opponents will be dead. But let's try. Let's go. Let's go. Mark whatever you can. Don't go down the drain. Speed up. Speed up. It's gonna go down the drain. No. It's okay though, as long as our opponents survive. The more opponents survive, the more shots we take. I want to take definitely a Matryoshka shot. Let's go with the rubber. Oh, love it, love it, love it. And down the drain. Oof, 1000 damage only. Unbelievable. So we have the kinetic meteorite, and we also have the gift that keeps on giving. And at the end of the day, the final boss still does not get destroyed as much. Okay, it does get destroyed, don't get me wrong. But I have had runs that I was doing more damage, okay? That's what I mean. You can get... Because the whole argument of nerfing things is what runs you can get. Okay, what runs you could have gotten, like what possibilities that OP item gives you, like, man, you can get insane damage with this XYZ thing, you know? And I have gotten more damage than what I'm getting right now. With other things that are not the thing we are doing right now. So... Bring, hashtag bring kinetic meteorite back. Hashtag bring kinetic meteorite back, let's go. We're gonna wait for this little table to arrive. Okay, let's take the shot. Nice, resets. The more resets we hit, the better. Oh, I stuck Matryoshka. By the way, the fact that in this stage, the orbs get stuck so often up here. How did that, how was that an oversight? Like, the only thing you have to do was that these tubes don't actually go that high. Just make them circle around, but in a better manner. Anyway. How many is this? It's gonna be like 1,000 damage. 2,371 damage. I'm gonna take one shot and then I'm gonna kill the last one with bombs. Who has what life? The red one. Let's go with the red one on the non-bombs run, and then we're gonna go with a good old bomb orb with bombs. I just realized something. Dang it. Well, the realization is over. I realized that if I was able to go to refresh orb while there is an open spot to throw the orb in, I could get stuck in there. It could be like, but most likely it would be like bop and then bop and then off, because it would pierce one corner and then that corner it would go through and then it would pierce something else and it would just fly away. I can try it though. Let's throw this away first of all. Should I go with bombs? I mean, I cannot try it. You know what? Let's just go with bombs for the last shot. Let's just go with bombs. Just have our fun bomb time. Because at the end of the day, explosive force, man. Whoop, here we go. Super explosive force. Don't go down. Don't go down. Go here left. Go in there. Go in there. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. Okay. Okay, stay. Nice. No. Bombs. Almost survived. Almost survived. Mine's complete. You win. Restart. Curses once again, because as I said, I'm playing the curses mod. Yep, crit, curse, whatever. But we're not gonna continue this run. I think we're gonna end the run here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. I really like this. I would like to hear some opinions if you actually like the meteorite. And if you do agree that they should bring it back like this because it's more fun. But they should... Oh, what happened? Well, I guess we keep the relics and lose the orbs. Yeah, I forgot to. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, I hoped they bring it back with amount of bounces. Like, it does 50 bounces, but it's as fun as this thing. I hope you guys agree. I would like to hear some opinions on this. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but maybe I'm gonna play it again. Maybe not. Who knows? At some point, I also want to do, like, a curse run. Maybe on a live stream? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. As always, thanks for all the Patreon supporters, thanks for all the membership supporters, and thanks for you, man. Thanks for watching. If you want to help me without paying anything, just drop a like, simplest thing you can do. Oh, and something I want to mention one more time, because I didn't already mention it enough times in the video. I'm sorry if my voice is a bit weird, you know? I don't know what's happening. It still did not get fixed. I guess I haven't eaten. Maybe that's why. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Off I go. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.